I've got the package you're expecting.
Oh, thank the Emperor. Or someone. I'm almost out. Are you taking over for Newman? I saw they got him last night. He really didn't like the delousing. You better get out of here before they throw you in too.
Newman's gonna save himself by giving up his buyers. You gotta let me in so I can keep him quiet.
Oh no. They'll kill me if they find out I'm getting stims from the Resistance. Half our unit will be executed.
If he spills, he puts me out of business too, huh? Work with me.
Okay, just make sure he didn't tell anyone, okay? My dad thinks I'm doing really good with this job. There.
You know, the Republic could use a nice, dim, corrupt... Yeah, on second thought, stick with what you got.
Just try to keep this quiet, okay? I don't want to get in trouble. Also, loud noises give me a real headache.
Keep your head down. Security's tight inside the camp.
You stalking me?
If I were stalking you, you'd be dead. I've scouted the cells here. Security uses a two-man guard team as precaution against corruption. Neither one of us will be able to get in alone.
Great. Tell me the plan, I'll see how I can ruin it.
Every patrol has an access code for one of 2 terminals needed to enter the prison. You take out the patrols here and get their code. I'll get the other and meet you at the terminal.
I have the codes.
Now we need to enter them simultaneously into both terminals. When we're in, meet me at cell 665. My clan brother is there. Help me free him, and I'll assist you with whatever you need.
I never argue with a woman with a plan.
Go quickly. The codes change often. Who are you, old man? What happened to the Mandalorian who was supposed to be in this cell?
What? He was executed this morning.
Executed?
I know this clan thing means a lot to you people.
I have no clan now. He was the last. You do what you need to. I owe you that much. But anyone you want out of here better be gone in 5 minutes. Because I am going to destroy this place!
Let's get out of here. This place is about to blow.
What? You brought my field disruptors? Give me 2 seconds and I will give you a thanks like you've never seen. How did you get in here? How did you even know to come? Did Sixer send you? I swear, that droid's the best friend I've got.
I like to do the right thing every now and then. Keeps them guessing.
Right. Let's each take one of these and start busting cages. Free as many as you can, and I'll take charge of getting everyone safely to the base. Call me once you found somewhere to lie low. Captain, I don't know who you got to rig Camp Vigil, but that place is gonna burn for weeks. We've been checking Imperial communications. They're going crazy. It's the first time they've been seriously scared we could win. They're talking about bringing back the Void Wolf to contain us.
The Void Wolf, huh? Not the most popular guy at parties.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd do if he came, but it sure feels good to hear those bullies crying for Papa. Oh, so I had a chance to go through the files you got from Golden, and I've got great news. He's acquired the access codes for the research base where the Nebula shipment is being stored.
Let me guess. The most heavily defended spot on all of Balmorra.
Normally, sure. Most days you couldn't walk 2 meters without hitting a patrol. But today, they're grabbing every warm body to retake Sobrik and Camp Vigil. There'll never be a better time to strike.
I completely had that in mind when I came to get you.
It was a finely choreographed dance. But seriously, it's mostly droids on the base now, and it's all coordinated from just a few command posts. If you can plant slicer spikes into the terminals at all the posts, it should open all the internal doors, leave you just the droids to get past.
Droids always seem to like me.
I wouldn't count on these droids having much personality. They're heavy war droids, a Balmorra specialty. Good luck, Captain. And if you get that shipment, keep the Resistance in mind, okay? We could use a few of those weapons.
Are you the Republic agent? I must be extracted at once. I am Moff Tyrak. My cover is blown. I require an armed escort to Republic territory and an immediate flight off-planet.
I believe you said there was a valuable munitions shipment stored here?
Well, I couldn't risk the Republic abandoning me, could I? How was I supposed to know Imperial intelligence would start asking where I got my custom land speeders? That's my private property. Questionable spending practices, they said. Unsustainable on my current salary, they said.
You couldn't resist splashing around the cash the Republic gave you.
What would be the point of taking money I don't spend? The Republic promised if I ever got caught, they'd extract me, and I would retire on the gold beaches of Corellia with full immunity. Now, make this peon stop asking questions and do as he's told.
Oh no.
Your reliable source here decided to lie to save his own skin.
Did you think I'd let them kill me over a few lousy mansions on Hadessa?
The deal was for you to get us the Nebula shipment, Tyrak. You go with the captain and get those prototypes to Palliser Station, or all bets are off.
How about it, Moffy? Where's the payload?
I was fleeing for my life. Did you really expect me to... Oh, fine. I'll check my data pad. My assistant handled that sort of thing. Munitions delivery, A-16, Fleet Escort. That's the one. It leaves from the Balmorran Arms Factory ship depot. Today.
You got anything useful in there? Like security specs?
According to the communiques we've tapped, the Nebula shipment is going on droid-piloted tugs. So, if you can launch them before that Fleet Escort shows up, you should be able to reprogram the droid pilots to fly anywhere.
I guess we're about to be traveling buddies.
This is so humiliating.
Naya memgen kalikam, ke kua nam karak naya memak. Kiperam, chin nampa al adam, net kam.
And we better stick Tyrak in disguise, probably as a servant.
A servant?
Then you can all meet up at the arms factory and show the Imperials what this resistance is made of.
Ukakari, nuli umnuk, menyakari bawa.
You're here. I thought you'd abandoned me. Those incompetent soldiers you left me with are all dead. I suggested a shortcut past Imperial barracks, and they had the gall to blame me. Me, when they went and got themselves killed, leaving me undefended.
You really think they died just to inconvenience you?
Well, they certainly didn't fight like they understood the stakes. I'm a wanted man. Your precious Nebula shipment is down that way. I'll, wait here while you do whatever you're doing with it. This has been harrowing enough already. I mean, I've ordered plenty of deaths, but I've never had to watch.
Are there passcodes, or do I just break down the door?
Oh, right. The passcodes. It's, 86932111. Oh, and before you go, do you think you can bring me some water? I'm parched. Maybe a blaster, just in case.
If this goes well, I'll be back in a minute. If not, we're both dead anyway.
Oh, don't say that. I hate death, especially mine.
You owe me one, Senator Dodonna.
Is this the one?
Yes. No. He's a captain in Unit A-16. He'll be part of the Fleet Escort.
Surrender. You are in violation of the laws of the Sith Empire.
You want to explain what happened here?
I found this wanted criminal wandering the halls of a secured facility. He claims you were the instigator of the break-in.
This isn't my fault. I was being helpful. I was scouting for guards.
Silence! Men, kill them!
Thank me later.
You keep doing that.
I have saved your life. In return, I demand you turn over Moff Tyrek. I have hunted this man for 5 years, ever since his command saw my entire clan executed as traitors. It was a lie. They served the Empire with honor. What did you seek to gain with their deaths?
You sure you got the right guy?
Moff Tyrek. It was his command which authorized the execution.
It's not really ringing any bells. But my assistant handles most of that sort of paperwork.
But why did you do it? Why conspire against them?
If I get an execution order, I always sign it. Better the wrong men dead than a traitor left alive, right?
This cannot be him. Where is the real Moff Tyrek? This sadistic Imperial puppet master?
In my experience, the world's a messy place. People die, usually with no good reason.
No, this can't be. My clan deserves vengeance. They must have their names cleared, the blood of their enemies used to purify their dishonorable deaths.
Can we leave now? I have tickets to the Paloic Opera on Nar Shaddaa tonight.
No! I demand my blood rights.
Tyrek is a pawn. He brings the Republic what he knows, you'll have revenge against the entire Empire.
If there was another responsible for the deaths of my clan, then it's him I should be hunting. But perhaps it is a start, perhaps. He knows something that will let me track the true architect of my clan's betrayal. I am not often at a loss for words, but I had not thought where to go once my search ended. Are you looking for an extra gun?
I can't offer you a clan, but you have a place with me as long as you want it.
And I cannot give you my loyalty. But while I am with you, I will serve you well. I will prove myself by returning this wretch to the Republic. If I refrain from killing him, you know you can trust me. I did not forget my promise of a payment for bringing me the Moff. What would you have of me?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to repay me if we're traveling together.
Your generosity is unexpected. I will wait for you at your ship.
My goodness, Captain. It is a relief to see you hale and hearty after everything you've been through. Master Newman, the Captain has returned.
Are you sure you're not Balmorran, Captain? I can't name one person who's done more for the Resistance. The Imperials are going nuts about losing the Nebula shipment. I didn't know the Emperor let them use that kind of language.
They're not going through your towns and killing every man taller than a vibroblade, right?
They did that already. Luckily, we grow them short and feisty. I just hope the Republic is willing to sell us some of it back. We need those Nebula prototypes.
I'll tell the Senator how important your need is.
Thank you, Captain. She's more likely to listen if you're the one talking. At least things here should be a bit easier. The Void Wolf had half a dozen top officials on Balmorra executed. Thanks again, Captain. I look forward to doing business once Balmorra's ours again.
Where can I find an Azothian milk bath? It's absolutely the only treatment my skin will tolerate. Hello?
Goodbye, Captain.
Well, Captain, I think Senator Dodonna is starting to see the payoff on her investment. I hear the Nebula prototypes were well received, and the loss is causing a bit of a dust-up among the Imperials down in Balmorra.
Those weapons were made by the people of Balmorra. The Republic should give them enough to defend themselves.
I'll make sure Senator Dodonna is aware of your opinion, but Balmorra is hardly the only target in this war. I believe the Senator is hoping you'll brave Hoth next. It's a frozen wasteland somewhere in the Outer Rim. I don't know the full situation, something about a pirate superweapon, but I'm sure Senator Dodonna will brief you when you arrive. Pack warmly.